usually, I mean, for the majority of people who've got to the point where they are looking at a divorce, there is a good reason. There usually is a very good reason. So it's about helping them to really understand that. And I remember for myself, when I was going through that process, it's a really big deal. And I remember I actually wrote down why I was doing this, and there were moments when I had to go back and take that piece of paper out and look at it, because there were definitely moments where I thought, why am I doing this? This is so painful. Why am I doing this? But actually I had really good reasons, and not for one moment have I regretted it. It's really interesting because that space of endings and loss is a very, very rich emotional terrain to be in. So people feel everything under the sun. They feel despair, they feel grief, but they also can feel enormous excitement and hope and looking, and it's a space of all possibility, because any transition is a space of all possibility. So a lot of the work that I do with people is helping them to get the gifts of that process. And the thing about romantic relationship, and this is why it feels so raw, is that it's like putting your soul under a microscope. It's like everything else that we experience in other relationships. When you're in romantic relationship, it becomes 10 or 100 times bigger. And that's why it's such an interesting space to learn about yourself. What's worse, having a short period of time of difficulty and challenges, or spending the rest of your life utterly miserable?